Project 2025 was a destruction of government. We do have, and a destruction of our Constitution, and a white nationalist fascist document of how to install a dictator and to take over power from the country. But we certainly have an offensive agenda, a proactive agenda for how we restore the integrity of this country and the ability to stop the billionaires, including unelected billionaires, from giving themselves a $4.5 trillion tax cut and destroying all the programs and services that people depend on, like nursing homes, and also how we ensure that we, and this is harder, I don't have the answers on this, but how we ensure when you have a party that is a cult party, that does not actually stand up for the Constitution. Article 1 powers doesn't stand up, for following judicial decisions. What do you do, Mehdi? Because that question, I think, is still out there, because the founders sort of assumed that you were going to have people of both sides who follow the Constitution, not follow a cult leader.
The Republicans have message discipline. They have a plan. They stick to it. They are kind of singularly focused on what they want to do, whether it's tax cuts for billionaires or destruction of federal bureaucracy. And when you've seen Democrats come in like Obama and Biden, you haven't quite seen the same hit the ground running. We have a mandate, get the F out of the way. There's a little bit more hesitancy when Democrats are in office, trying to bring everyone along under the big tent.
Look, we can't take a butter knife to a gunfight, right?
No,
like we have to come in with real tools. I would just say that when Biden came in, I think we got a lot of stuff done in the first 2 years,
especially with the American Rescue Plan.
Agreed. Clear plan around that. I would push back a little bit on the messaging this time around. I think Democrats have actually been it's somewhat recent, but it's showing up already in the polls. I mean, Donald Trump is extremely unpopular. Elon Musk is even more unpopular. People don't like the corruption.